Well, hello, Bravo Nation. What is Crazy Zach up to next? Another informative video. Woo! Alright, so what is this informative video about? Well, you guys have already seen by now there's Keiko post telling you about new promotions. You got an email telling you about new promotions that has tons of documents that you can go over that are very informative and educational about the new plan. Well, if you haven't checked out those things and you don't even know what I'm talking about, you are severely slacking and you need to get on that, guys. I'm telling you, 9 out of 10, maybe 10 out of 10 questions, concerns that you have about new promotions are answered in the materials that are already there for you. Shane is very good about getting these to us, and if you're not sure what's going on, that's your own fault because you're not staying up to date with it. So as soon as the video is done, check it out, and from this point forward, stay up on that. All right, so what's going on? New promotions. Sounds pretty scary, right? If your first instinct is to be like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. New promotions. Everything I know about Boost is gone. Well, first of all, chill out. I'm being super dramatic, so don't be that dramatic. But I can see you being freaked out because new promotions does mean there's like new processes and new ways to do things, and it seems a bit intense. Well, the biggest thing to remember is hardly anything is really changing. Premiere, everything's staying the same. Not like past promotions where you got to know a new UPC or you have this new procedure going on through Premiere as well and Boost. That's not happening. Premiere staying the same. Okay, what's happening though is we are losing the 4 for 100. Boop, it's out of here. Great promotion. It was fun while it lasted. I'm sure it'll be back. They've brought it back before, but as of now, it's gone. So let the customers know it's over with. But it has been replaced with a great promotion, the 3 for 100. And I'll come back to that in a second. Well, what else are we losing tomorrow? The J7 perks with the Hulu. That was also awesome promotion, but unfortunately it's gone. The Hulu is gone, but you can still get it for $59.99 on port-in. The J7 is what I'm speaking of course. The iPhone 6, instead of being $49 on port-in, is going to be $99 on port-in, which is a great promotion still. The Blade Force is finally going to be free, so I'm sure we're going to start pushing some of those, because that is a good phone. It's just, there hasn't been great promotions for it. Well, now you got one. The X charge is going to be only $29.99 on port. It's only $79 for new or upgrading qualified upgrading customers. So another awesome promotion. Stylo 3 only $49 on port in. But all this stuff, how do I know all these prices? How do I know all this stuff? I read the email. So please do the same thing. Just look at it, check it out, stay up to date with all this stuff. But I want to tell you one thing, that it is okay to double check things. With these new promotions, again, I want you to learn it. I want you to have it at the tip of your tongue, ready to rattle it off when you're trying to get customers to buy a phone or you're trying to close a deal. But if you are confused or you're second guessing yourself, it is okay to tell the customer that I'm sorry, there's a lot of new promotions going on. Can I just double check my resources real quick so that way I make sure I'm saving you the most money possible? No customer is going to be like, no, I am going to pay more money now. That's not what's going to happen, and you know this. So take the time to double check things. Make a call me, call one of your managers, call somebody, call Ghostbusters, go to your email, check it out, read up. It is okay to double check that, but again, be learning this so you won't have to keep second guessing yourself. All right? So, well, the 3 for 100. What's going on with that? Well, awesome thing about this is qualified, anybody who's qualified for it is existing customers, new customers, port in, anybody. Literally anybody can get that promotion. So yes, it's not quite as nice as a 4 for 100, but more people qualify, which I think is even cooler. So 3 existing customers that are in solo lines, they can link up. 2 new customers in existing line, or 3 port-ins. You get the picture. You can do whatever way you want to. Now, what's important is how are you going to link these together? Well, it's much like the 4 for 100. You have to add the 100 to one line and make sure that the plan is changed before you add that 100, and then link the other lines to it. If you are going to be adding 2 new numbers to an existing line, the best way to do it is to make one of the new numbers the primary, so that way when you add the existing line to the new number, they will prorate any credit that's on there. So it gives the customer a little bit more bang for their buck. Again, all this stuff is in that toolkit. But what's important when you check that toolkit out, on the top, I've already confirmed this with Ashley and Mike, that that is a typo, that the customer does not have to be switching one line over to get the 3 for $100. Any customer qualifies for that. So if you've caught that and you thought that was the scenario, it was the same as the 4 for $100 where one has to be switching, great, I'm glad you caught that, but that is not true. And again, I've already confirmed that. So again, guys, this is pretty simple. But what's most important too, I'm sorry, I almost forgot, is that the add a line free promotion still is around. All the other promotions still around. The 20 gigabyte plan still around, but the add a line for free does not qualify to be in the 3 for $100. So if they want to get the first month free, that's great. They totally can, but they're not going to be able to get the 3 for $100 with the 20 gigs of hotspot. If they want to still go ahead and do the add-a-line free, let them do that. It's totally fine. But if they want to take advantage of the 20 gig plan, they're going to have to pay a little bit more up front. You know, explain the difference, explain the benefits of both, and find out what the customer wants. Again, guys, don't be freaked out about all this, but make sure that you are educated, informed, ready for this promotion, and let's make sure we get all the collateral and all that good stuff put out tonight too. Cool? Any questions? Let me know. Thanksies.